Okay, so we got the story trailer. Oh, here we go. Pre-order, collector's edition. Oh, we've got to pick the superior console. You get the full game, the cover, legacy skin, the Robotnik journal, which is quite cool because they don't have to do that. And there's drawings, bonus art, official soundtrack, the Dreamcast. Oh, it's literally right here. I don't know why I'm reading it. Oh, look, you even get like the little chows. Oh my god, and you get the shoes as well. That's really, really cool. All right, so we're gonna click pre-order and okay, why is it that much? Wait, hold on. What do you even get again? This you get all. To be fair, like this statue is very cool, but not for this price. This is not okay. Sega, what are you doing? Hey, I mean, you know, at least it means that they have confidence in their product. Like, if they're having confidence to release it for that price, it must mean that it's some sort of, like, next-gen AAA experience. And that's one thing I'll say about Sonic X Shadou Jenereeshonzu. This game is the first game in the franchise to actually feel like it has overwhelmingly positive reception. Because whilst Sonic Frontiers was a commercial and financial success, I also believe that Shadow Generations actually feels and looks like a next-gen Sonic game, whereas Sonic Frontiers was just a bunch of weird floating platforms. But hey, the boss fights were cool, and the combat was amazing, and also the fact that Sonic actually felt like you could control him in 3D. Now, I know I haven't done a video on Sonic in a long time, and to be honest, it's mainly been because I've been super busy. But we are now going to hop into all of the trailers to see what I honestly think about this game. I've definitely seen the trailers, I'm not going to lie to you. But I just want to know, like, I just want to give my overall thoughts, just in one video, one collection, because then I can always centralize these thoughts into just my own ideas. That made no sense at all, but you're going to see what I mean. It's pretty much just a collection of how I feel about the game now and how I feel about the game next year. Because with Frontiers, the game was okay when it first came out for me. One of my most favorite games of all time now, because of the spin dash, and also the fact that the Final Horizon introduced the new Supreme boss, and that is the most peak Sonic boss ever. If you want me to record a video of Sonic Frontiers, then I definitely will. Anyway, without dilly-dallying, I don't know if that's a really good slang to use, considering most of my viewers are American, we're going to be going into the story trailer, and we've got all these other trailers to go through. I don't know why it's 5 seconds in, but alright, let's hop into the story trailer. Oh, oops, I did not put it on 4K. Why was it on 720p? Alright, let's start again. The arc. The characters. The one thing I don't like about this whole thing, and obviously I'm not complaining, if they continue with like the style of these characters, I honestly won't mind, but I don't like how they've constantly shifted the art style. Like, you cannot convince me that Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Colors all happened in the same continuity, because there are moving characters and then there are just really hyper-realistic characters like Elise. So anyway, I'm not going to complain too much, but I'm just letting you know that's genuinely how I feel about that. Honestly, I do like the design of the characters though. Shadow genuinely... okay, I'm obviously not going to keep pausing it, but Shadow, like, if you look at him here, he looks so much better than the Sonic Frontiers in-game cutscenes, because these are definitely in-game. People who are saying this is CGI don't know what they're talking about. This is definitely going to be a cutscene in the game itself, and I like that they're being more honest, but if they could push for CGI cutscenes, I really wouldn't mind. That would be phenomenal, but it definitely takes a lot of their budget, and if they're going to use the budget to make a better game, I'd rather them just not do the CGI cutscenes, because these cutscenes look amazing themselves anyway. You got Black Doom. Honestly surprised. Oh my god, that scream.
Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
We also gotta think, is Shadow gonna get like the same power scaling as Sonic? Because in Frontiers he got a major upgrade. This is what I like. This reminds me of like Ratchet and Clank, where it feels like a AAA experience. Like, it's not just a bunch of nothing. You actually feel like there's substance in the game. Not saying that Sonic games don't have substance. I'm just saying this game looks impressive. Like, look at this. Is that Sunset? Oh, that's Chaos Island. Unleash new abilities. I love this art style they're going with just making it super epic. I like that. Mephiles, that's expected. That is expected. I love that. Oh, here we go. 2D sections. To be fair, I've seen one of the levels for this game, and the length is really good. It's, I think one of the levels, Space Colony Arc, is actually longer than a modern Sonic stage. I know you go faster in modern Sonic stages, but still, it's still playing the game. Oh, you got Shadow's Chaos Spear. Oh my god. Listen to me when I say this right now. They will cook so hard on Sunset Heights. This stage will be revolutionary. People who are saying that it's going to be the same as the one from Forces don't know what they're talking about. This stage is going to be phenomenal. Trust me. Like, just the mere fact that they've got this scene. I know I said I wasn't going to pause and stuff, but I just have to talk about it. Oh my, that's a cool boss. That is a cool boss. That is so cool. They've got the one of the monsters from Shadow the Hedgehog. That's cool. I really love this Metal Overlord. Oh, I was not expecting that. I was really not expecting that. Time Eater. Hope you get a better boss with you, because your boss was terrible. Look at these cutscenes. They're so good. Like, even not this game, but even if you look at Sonic Frontiers, actually, like, go in the game, right? If you've got a PS5 or a Series X, this is the best way to see it. Oh, and PC, but you have to have a high-spec PC. But that's just for simplicity to understand what I'm talking about. Look at the detail of Shadow's spines, like how he actually has that detail on him. Looks really good. Maria. That's going to be something that Shadow's going to have to port himself about. Yep, and they have to include the really cheesy voice line. I mean, to be fair, it's not cheesy, it's kind of wholesome actually. Reversible cover, that should be the main cover of the game. I don't know why. I mean, I like that they've done it reversible. That is really good, but to be honest, that should have been the reversible cover, and then that should have been the main cover. Sonic Adventure Legacy skin, the journal. I don't really care too much about the journal, because they could have literally just released it as a PDF file, but I like that they're actually putting effort into their franchise. Look, we're always complaining as Sonic fans. Anyway, this is really cool. I like this. I'm going to be playing 3 days early. I might be recording the game. Because what I'm thinking, right, is I always enjoy playing games just by playing them first, and then I'll record it after I beat the game. Mainly because, I don't know, I just like relaxing and just enjoying the game. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy the game when I record it, but it's just like a relaxing kind of feeling to play the game first, because then you've always got to think about what you're going to say to make the video entertaining. Unless you genuinely just want me to play the game and just see me play it. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's boring. I just want the video to actually sound interesting. But anyway, we've got the Terrio skin. We've got... actually, I just realized, we're going to see this on every trailer, so I don't even know why I'm looking at that. Anyway, let's go into the announced trailer. I know I'm using different trailers from different websites, but it's okay, because they're pretty much all the same thing. This is the trailer we should have seen first, actually. This is the announced trailer. See, look, 31st of January. We should have seen this. Classic Sonic, Mon Sonic. I've heard they're adding the drop dash, which is cool. I'm so glad that they're actually adding to this game. One thing they could do, which is really easy, is... why don't you just port the adventure games into Sonic Generations? And before anyone says that that's not doable, Sonic Adventure is not a big game by any means. They could literally just put an emulator in Sonic Generations, like they did for Sonic 1. They added like they don't have to do Sonic Adventure 2, but Sonic Adventure 1 would be like a cool little treat for Sonic fans. Another way to play the game. The truck. Have they turned up the bloom? Because I remember they did that with Sonic Colors Ultimate, and it looked horrible, but to be honest, I like how they've just kept it the same. This is San Francisco, by the way, for all the people that don't know. You should know, you're Sonic fans. You got Shadow. I can't lie, I don't like that CGI. This is a cool shot, though. I love that. I won't lie, I've seen this trailer before. But this is only one of the many few that I've seen. Not many few, like, when I say few, I mean like 2 trailers. There you go. Oh my god, that is cool. Oh, damn. That is really cool. I like that. You got Black Doom. The evil eye and stuff. I'm gonna shoot all of those robots at Black Doom. That's the Bio Lizard. That is... sorry, there's a lot getting taken on by my mind. I'm just overanalyzing this like crazy. But yeah, you got Black Doom. That's cool. I really like how this looks. What I like about this, right, is there's no, like, obviously there's going to be loading screens in the game. I'm not denying that. But I like how smooth this transition is. Look, he goes from skating in the Space Colony arc, and then goes through a portal, and then ends up flying into Radical Highway. That's cool. I like that. And then he goes down on a building. Did you see that? Shadow definitely flies down on that building. That part right there. Because look, see how there's platforms that go down? I know I'm going to be seem like I'm really smart right now. To be fair, I look like a moron because I haven't seen all the trailers for this game. Mainly because I've just been like, okay, I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to wait to record a video for it. And then just want to analyze everything, really. That's why I'm not paying too much attention to just watching the trailer in general. I just want to just see what's going on. This is a cool shot. That's cool. I like how stylized they've made Shadow. And also, this art style's cool. That is a really cool art style. I love these renders. These renders are really, really good. Autumn 2024. Okay. That's another one. Nothing else. Okay. Okay, now we're going to actually go into the gameplay itself. So we've got 9 minutes of Sonic X Shadou Jenereeshonzu gameplay, which is pretty much just Shadow Generations. I'm going to be skipping the Generations portion, because there's no point. Oh my god, this is a QuickTime event. But it's not like the QuickTime events from Forces. This is like a QuickTime event that is from Frontiers. Because like if you've like seen like the Titan fights and stuff, like how you got to time them and stuff, I like how they're adapting onto that. That's really cool. These levels actually feel like they have substance. Shadow's going down. I like how they've kept free falling. That's a chaos enemy. Oh, we just saw. Oh, Shadow's jump ball looks really good. That is not the same jump ball from Forces. Oh look, and he can teleport through those electric bars. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Oh my god, it's open. It's open. It's literally open. Look. There's actually things you can do. You can go up there, you can go through there, you can go up here. You can go, I think you can go up there as well, but there must be another way this way. I like how they've made so many options. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like this. The graphics are amazing. I love these graphics. These graphics are just phenomenal. I'm guessing it's going to be the same homing attack button as Frontiers. I like this whole new thing that they're doing where they put the R2 or RT on Xbox as the boost button. That's cool. Still no homing attack, like, animation. Why? Why can't you just give us a homing attack animation? Oh, you could homing attack onto the rail. I just saw that. That's actually something that we needed for a long time. Look at that, you can actually homing attack onto that now. Hold on, did I just see something? Yeah, look at that. See? My eyes, I've got beady eyes. I'm a good analyst. I don't know if that's the right word. But yeah, you can go all the way up here. You can also get on top of this top rail. But then this kind of tunnel reminds me of the one from Sonic Generations. Like the one where you go in the Chemical Plant Act 2, the modern stage. But yeah. Go through there. I love how open this is. And also, I just love the fact that they're actually using the advantage of linearity. They're not just making it, like, a set path. You can actually move... Oh, Chaos Control! I mean, we already saw that in the QuickTime event. I really wish they made the ability to where you can, knock, enemies, into each other like they could in Unleashed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Go for the ring. Red ring. Nice. Not red ring. The rainbow ring. Look at this. This looks like if you were to put this on at Summer Games Fest, which oh yeah, it's literally right there. Oh my god. Okay, pretty much if you were just to put this on, which they did. And I was, you know, this is fine. This is the first time I'm saying as a Sonic fan. It's not if, they actually did it this time. They actually put it. This looks impressive. You can't show the Sonic Frontiers gameplay, like the original gameplay, and expect to be impressed. Because that's one thing that was weird about Frontiers. The game wasn't necessarily impressive, like when you first looked at it, but playing the game, phenomenal. Like, Frontiers is one of my most favorite games. I think it's better than Gens. Even though they're both very different games. Alright, this is classic gameplay. Has there any changes? No, it looks literally the same. Oh, Generations modern? Anything different? Oh, I did hear they're adding the drop dash, which is cool, but that's not really noteworthy of like looking at. It's just the drop dash. Wait, the drop dash is for modern, right? Okay, that's going to be something cool to look at. The modern drop dash. Here we go. This is what we want to see. We want to see this fight. See, this looks really impressive. This actually looks like it's something that you could be like, yes, we made this game. We didn't just show this off for the sake of showing it off. We showed it off with style and we actually care. See, like, I love how stylized they've made BioLizard. Oh my god, look at his, like, ribcage. What's going on there? Okay, so pretty much identical to the original game, but it's got a lot more style to it, and I love that. Okay, you go up his back, and then you start beating the crap out of his, energy thing. Okay, you jump on that. This is a cool boss. Okay, homing attack, and then you go back on. Yeah, very simplistic boss, but a really cool boss. They should honestly make this the first boss that you fight. Actually, I wonder what the first boss is going to be. Shouldn't it be BioLizard? I think it should be. Because you got to remember, they're going to go with Shadow's past in order, so... Unless I'm being really stupid. Was that Kirk Thornton? Also, I know that Kirk Thornton was already in the story trailer. It's just, he sounded different there. Like, in the story trailer, he sounded way better compared to what he did there. Okay, maybe it was just that one line, because I like his voice now. Chaos Spear, something that we haven't seen. I like how they're actually using the Chaos powers and not the Wisps. Even though I know Shadow doesn't use Wisps, but, you know, it's Sonic Team, you never know what they'll do. This is cool, I like this. I don't know what this, like... he's got, like, some sort of, like, bronchioles on his body. Chaos Control... Really cool. I love this. I love how they've incorporated the combat into the levels themselves. Oh my god, I love that. That's perfect. Wait, it's not over yet? Oh, damn. This is stylish as hell. This is so stylish. I love this. I love this so much. That's perfect. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 level. That is by far one of the coolest Sonic boss fights I've ever seen. Actually, I would say it's nearly close to the boss fight with Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizon, but that is a really cool boss fight. You can't even deny that. It's way better than any other Sonic boss in terms of style. But in terms of gameplay, I'd still say Frontiers. But then again, that was because Sonic was in his super form. Imagine if we get Super Shadow. We're going to see what kind of fight Shadow's going to get. Okay, and now we have... Oh, surprise, surprise, Kingdom Valley. I already know what it is because you can literally see the eagle. Which, the eagle's back! The eagle's back! Oh my god, this is great. This is actually amazing. What was that? Was that Omega? You can't tell me that was not Omega. Oh no, that's one of the Doom creatures. We saw that when Shadow was fighting them in the story trailer. What is this? Oh, I think this is one of Shadow's Doom powers. Because I did see a tweet where it was like, Shadow's got some new Doom powers. That's really cool. I love that. Okay, these little, like, tightrope things are back. I like how they're actually using some of the old assets. Look, they've even got these little enemies back. Oh my god, this is great. This is genuinely amazing. I love this. This looks amazing. I even love the fact that they've added, like, they haven't just used rails, but they've used the wind rails. Like, they've actually blended the gameplay with the environment, so it doesn't just look awkward. What, they've even added a little smash in the window too. Oh my god, that's amazing. I wasn't paying. I think that happened in the trailer in the past couple trailers we looked at. But just looking at it from this spectacle. Oh, it's just changed the gameplay. It's okay. I love how like they've made Shadow the camera like go closer to Shadow as he's going down. Because look, as he goes down, look, it's still staying there. But then see that? The camera just panned out when Shadow's doing, like, platforming sections. I know this isn't platforming, but when it comes down here, it's going to start platforming. So it's getting the player ready for the transition to go into platforming. Whereas if you're just going straight boosting, you're going to have the camera a lot closer to you because you won't have to focus as much. Even though you do have to avoid some things when you're boosting. So it's like kind of like that added challenge. You see that? Camera's panned out, so you have more range of motion. You're able to see where Shadow's exactly going to go. And also there's the overall control that you need. That boost is really cool. Okay, boost through. Oh, they've even got the old Sonikku X enemies. Oh, hold on. What was that? Okay, so you boost through those enemies, and then you go on the spring. But then you see the eagle. You can go onto the eagle, but can you boost down there? Or can you just skip the eagle, go on that spring? Or could you just skip the eagle, boost over there, and then boost over the wall? Oh, so he's just... whoever's playing this, he or she, just decided to jump off the eagle? I don't understand that, but... okay, you go on that. Oh! Okay, that's cool. No. They've cooked. They've actually cooked. That is perfect. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Where was I? I think I missed out a bit. Here we go. So normally, if you went once, you would just land on this, go up there, get on the blue switch, use the switch to go up here, and then jump on the wind rails. But if you just jump on the tightrope, go through the ring, then it brings you to a completely new area. Wait. I'm overanalyzing this. No, but it's important that we overanalyze this. I just want to see if I just saw what I thought I saw. Okay, I thought there was an entrance there. It's just a torch. Oh, there is! Okay, I just predicted it. That's cool. That's really cool. I love that. Okay, and... oh, I'm guessing we're going back to Doom Surf now. Go through the ring. Go to the ring. To be fair, if someone at IGN is playing this, or it's Gamescom, so I don't know, probably some journalist, they're not doing too bad. Honestly, this is like not too bad gameplay. I could definitely do better, mainly because I play these games. But for a journalist, this is really good. I mean, to be fair, journalists should be good at video games, like game journalists, because it's their job. But yeah, I guess that's not the case. I like that. It's turned into like some sort of racing game where you just go through those little hoops. Reminds me of Transform Racing. Oh, Shadow's just got his powers back. I saw that. He's got his chaos control. No, that is sick. I know that reaction didn't seem genuine, but that was because like it was a delayed reaction when I saw that. I was talking about something else. Look at that. That reminds me of so in Sonic Frontiers, when you boost off of a rock or anything where you go up, if you let Sonic just fly in the air, he'll do like a little flip, and then you can actually make him backflip, and then you can go back into the spin dash or the drop dash. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That's really cool. I'm gonna give a fair criticism though. I really hope. I really kind of wished that they would give Shadow a better air dash. Like, the way it looks a little bit weird. It looks like he just transitions into it straight away. I wish that it had like that kind of like explosion. When you played Sonic Generations and you went through a ring, you clicked the X button or the square button and it was powerful. It felt like you were like rocketing through those rings. I don't. It just feels satisfying to boost in the rings rather than just jump through them. The boost, I hope I'm wrong, because with Frontiers I was wrong. The boost did feel quite powerful when it came to like the power boost. No one really used the power boost though, everyone just used the spin dash. Look at that. Oh wow! Oh my god, that's amazing. I know it might sound like I'm overreacting, but the mere fact that Shadow kicks one of the enemies, look at him, he just looks so depressed. And then he kicks one of the enemies into the glass and then goes through and he teleports to the enemy. Do you not know how cool that is? Shadow uses people as a way to get what he wants. Okay, he's using Chaos Control, yeah, to stop time. That's probably going to save time in speedruns. Breaks the enemy shield. There's a combat section. I like how they're not neglecting combat. That's also really cool. Is the wall gonna break? Oh no, he just hits him. But that's cool. What is this? What? We just went from Kingdom Valley to Metal Overlord. Oh wow. This is cool. This reminds me of the boss with I think it's with Lizard in Spider-Man 2. It's like a water battle. Okay, so I'm guessing you click L1 and R1, and then like you keep knocking those into Metal Overlord. Is that his voice? They've given him a voice, and I love it. That's perfect. Yes, this is peak. I'm gonna love this, and they've got the What I'm Made Of remix playing in the background. This is peak. I love this. I love this so much. Even just like the simple fact that the environment, they're utilizing what they had in Forces. So with Forces, the environments were amazing. Like honestly, I think Forces had some of the best environments in the entire franchise. Actually, I would say top 4, because I think Unleashed had some of the best, even though Generations had really detailed environments. But these are just next level because they actually have like impeccable graphics. Okay, so he's knocking those into Metal Overlord. This is amazing. I love this so much. Oh, he's gonna do the combat again? Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, he even has like that transition kind of like Wyvern does. Except that kind of looks like Knight. That's cool. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, and he does like the little wall. Oh my god, is he gonna he's gonna Doom Surf up Metal Overlord. Oh, and we're into 2D. But it's okay. This does look cool anyway. This looks like the Death Egg robot fight from Sonic Forces, just done right. Oh. So you can't hit those red ones into him, or else you'll get hurt, but you can only shoot the grey ones. It would be cool if there was like an ability to where like, if you could upgrade Shadow, he'd be able to use Chaos Control to throw the ones that would hurt you. I don't know, maybe that would make the game too easy. Okay, so I quickly transitioned to another video because the gameplay got cut short, and I was like, is there a full version of this boss? There is. So we're gonna check this out. So he uses Chaos Spear. I don't know why I keep saying he. It's Shadow. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Even though he is a he. I love the fact that they've used voices. By the way, for anyone who's not entirely into Sonic, movie Shadow and game Shadow are completely different Shadows. Game Shadow is a lot more powerful and everything, and he's cooler and everything, so that's debatable, actually, because movie Shadow is really cool. That's cool. That is so cool. I love how they're going back to this stylized version of, okay, Shadow is cool. Okay, next we're going to be going into the Summer Games Fest trailer. We're going to go watch this in 4K. Alright, we've got the Egg Dragoon. Classic Sonic. This is just the gameplay that's from Gens. Doesn't really look that much changed. But what I do notice is it's definitely been AI upscaled. That's Rail Canyon. That's Rail Canyon. Oh my god. Okay, it's expected because Shadow was in Heroes, but still, like, wow. They remember Heroes? Okay, so you got like the upcoming trains and Metal Sonic fight. You're gonna have Metal Sonic and Metal Overlord fights. That's cool. It's like an evolution of Metal Sonic. I like that. Oh, you have like those little egg drones. Kingdom Valley. Oh, Shadow? Shadow, what's... Okay, Shadow just turned into Venom. So he's not only got Doom Surf, but he's also got Doom Wings. That's cool. I like that. Anything else? No, same thing. And now we're going to look into the Doom power. Hold on. Alright, we're going to have a little go at Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo likes Sonic because they made the trailer in 720p. Who uploads a trailer in 720p in 2024? No one does that. Oh, Shadow's turning into emo or something. That's a joke, by the way. I don't think he's actually emo. Doom Spears. Alright, so we've got Doom Spears, but it's like it's like an extension of Chaos Spear. Where is this? Okay, that's Radical Highway in the daytime, and now it's in the... Maybe it transitions the weather. Maybe, like, Black Doom changes, like, he's sort of like Infinite, but just way more powerful, because no one likes Infinite. Doom Blast launch your enemies. We've already seen this before. Shadow's just... Oh my god. Shadow's just destroying everyone. Look at this. Wait, hold on. That's Sunset Heights. That's Sunset Heights. That's Sunset Heights. I saw that. I saw that. Yep. You can actually see the Buzz Bombers from Sunset Heights, and you got like those little robots. So we're getting Sunset Heights back. Okay. Even though we already knew that, that's obvious. Doom Morph. Okay, we're just turning into Venom at this point. Chaos Island, we know this because, well, it's pretty obvious. We saw that in the other trailer. I like how they're making it so Shadow can stick to walls with that. But I hope that it's mostly 3D. If it's 2D, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world because I don't really care too much. I want to play as Shadow. Doomwing through the skies. Oh my god, if that is a transition in the game, if that is a transition in the game, oh my god, that's sick. Alright, Shadow can fly? Okay, I mean, he can already fly. Can't Shadow fly already from his skates? Oh no, I think he can just hover, but Super Shadow he can fly. We've got Doom Surf. I think this is the open world, like the white space. Because I think Shadow has his own white space, so I think it's inspired by Sonic Frontiers. So Shadow has his own little open world. Yeah, pretty cool. Really cool trailer. Alright, and we've got another trailer. I don't care if it's not in 4K. Alright, we've got Feel the Rush PS5. I think this is showcasing the PlayStation 5's kit. Is that that's the rival fight. That's the rival fight with the Frontiers model. Which means, okay, we're getting a Sonic boss fight in Shadow Gens. Sonic already had the Shadow boss fight in Sonic Generations, but they're making it so Shadow fights Sonic. So you play as Shadow this time. To be fair, when I was younger, I always wanted to play as Shadow in Sonic Generations. Now that you can fight Sonic, cool, really cool. What is this quality? You're showcasing a new game, and I know it's a remaster. But, like, it shouldn't be this low quality. Oh well, it is PlayStation. Really cool assets here. I like how I love the transition of how the building comes to be. Like, look at that, the way it just twirls. Really, really cool. And then, like, you obviously have to avoid things. That Sunset Heights looks straight out of Forces. But, to be honest, Sunset Heights is going to be perfect. Like, it will. Trust me. This level will be amazing. People will be like, we went from the worst Sonic level ever to the best Sonic level ever. Actually, wait, no, that was Luminous Forest. If you guys remember that level. Oh, so I think a lot of people had this misconception, but when they said Feel the Rush on PS5, because I've seen parts of this trailer on Twitter, and these rings, when you pick up the rings when you're running, the ring sound comes out of the speaker. Sort of how similar to how in Spider-Man Miles Morales, and just Spider-Man in general, they have like the sound effects of like the venom and like the electricity coming out of the controller, and the web swing, of course. New dimensions. Yeah, and then like it has like this buzzing effect whenever you're going through enemies. They're really trying to make this a next-gen game, and honestly, Sega, you're killing it. You're doing amazing. Alright, that's the same from... Oh my god. Sorry, I know I keep saying oh my god a lot and it sounds incredibly strange, but this is a really, really good trailer. I mean, first off, you get Sonic and Shadow boss fight. Then you get showing off this part of like the Death Egg robots from Forces, which is amazing. And then you get, you know, obviously the part where they show off that the rings come out of the PlayStation controller, which they didn't have to do, but the fact that they've done that, amazing. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then they have like this really funny green screen. I know that this is a green screen because I work with chroma keys on my editing app, and it's quite cool. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, and we have one trailer left. Exclusive new movie Shadow gameplay. Now, I think this is from... I can't believe I've just said that. If it says movie Shadow, then what does it probably mean, everyone? It probably means that it's Shadow from the movie. So we're going to watch this in 4K and see what this is all about. Oh, this is Tokyo. Helicopter. This is movie Shadow. Right? Well, it is, because you can tell. And also, it says it in the title, but... I thought this was just going to be like a level. Like, with just base Shadow in the movie. Base Shadow from, Generations in the movie. That's Keanu Reeves. That's Keanu Reeves. That is not Kirk Thornton. Unless they've gotten someone that's like a replica for Keanu Reeves, which, to be honest, I don't think they would do. That wouldn't make sense.
Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic.
Wow. How much do you think they got paid? How much do you think they got paid? Not how much they got paid. How much do you think Keanu Reeves got paid to play in this game? Or maybe he just did it because he wanted to. Like, you gotta remember, Keanu Reeves has taken on some really strange roles in the past. So, honestly, it's not surprising that he's in a game. It is really cool, though. I love this whole new design. What's that? Look at that jump ball. Look at that jump ball. Oh, wow. It's the exact same as the movie jump ball.
And arrives December 12th.
December 12th. Okay, I will be making a video on this.
Is included in the digital deluxe edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release.
Yep, of course I'll be doing that. Oh, wow. He must have taken out that helicopter. Oh, if he takes out the helicopter, he's going to be killing people in this movie. Shadow's going to be killing people. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, to be fair, Shadow does kill people in the games, so, you know, it's not really a far stretch. But it is a movie, and the movies are a lot more directed at children compared to the games. The games are a lot more, like, teenage years. So yeah, I would say that's every trailer. Alright, I wanted to look at this last trailer, because it shows the comparison. Look at that. I mean, this game is still beautiful. Like, honestly, Sonic Adventure 2 is a really beautiful game, but compared to this... I mean, they both have respective art styles decisively. Not respectively. I don't know where I'm getting decisively from. But... I love how they've still maintained the level of art style whilst improving the graphics dramatically, and it doesn't look like super realistic, even though that would be cool to see. But I think they could honestly just do that in mods. But I just love how they've kept this art style. I love the skating animation for both games, but I would say SA2 is better. I prefer this skating animation, even though it is harder to replicate with better graphics, because you could kind of hide some of the poor animations through how bad the graphics were. Like, I'm not talking about like the art style. There's two differences. There's graphics and then there's art style. So one game could have terrible graphics, like graphically look like strange, but the game still looks beautiful. So it doesn't look good, but it also does look good, if that makes sense. So the game could have poor graphics, but an amazing art style. But still, honestly, Shadow Gens, more than happy. Really cool. I love how they've kept the auto animations. Ooh, smooth transition. Look at the graphics. Oh my, look at the graphics for this game. This is gonna look amazing. I already know this. I just want to skip. Okay, you can boost. They've even like copied like the rotating thing. Yep, and now obviously you've got the GOAT, Sonic Adventure, not Sonic Adventure, Sonic 06. I'm sorry I'm hurting your brain, but I love how they've kept the art style really similar here. They've actually kept what makes this level special, and it's these really long like lines that go down. I mean paths, not lines. Yeah, I just respect the fact that they've actually been able to replicate this without it making it seem like really mid-tier. They've definitely gotten some new level designers, or they've improved their level designing. I've got to check the credits after this and compare it to Forces. I know that's a bit of a joke, because obviously this game is going to have superior people who design the levels, but still, it's a long way. And this is also Chaos Island Act 1's soundtrack. Very... I'm not really a huge fan of this kind of style of music, like when it comes to levels. But if it's just a one-off, it's fine. A lot of people don't like it. I don't really like it either, but we'll see, we'll see. Sunset Heights has an impeccable remix. Like, look at this remix. Like, listen to this. This is a perfect remix. This remix is so good. Okay, I'm not just gonna blatantly play the whole thing, but I played like 4 seconds there. No, I won't get copyright strikes. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we can actually see the UI. Because this is gameplay from someone at, this is just gameplay from someone playing the game. Just normally, there's no, preview. Oh, look at that, you got like, I like that little like 10 ring thing. So I think this at the bottom is, hold on, let me put it up a little bit. This little thing at the bottom, oh look, you spam X, or square, and then you throw them into the wall. But this here is, Chaos Control, I think. Yeah, and then the bar like slowly runs out. But yeah, this is cool. One of the best UIs that I've ever seen for a Sonic game in a really long time. In fact, I think this is one of the best UIs I've ever seen. Not too complex, but also very stylish and sleek, and especially fits the whole vibe of the game, and also corresponds to Sonic Generations as a whole. It's not just, okay, I'm just going to make a random UI. It actually fits the theme of the game. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this whole game. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this game, and honestly, I'm going to be picking it up day one. I'm going to be having a lot of fun with this game. This game looks amazing. I think the best part of the game is the fact that they're actually taking parts from Shadow's past, which I know it sounds like the main game, and they're actually actively making it... Oh my god, what is that? Shadow had some sort of... Hold on, I gotta go back there and have a look at this. He has like some sort of chaos warp. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Actually, before we end it, I just want to have a look at some of this stuff. This looks cool. Shadow's like chasing this Doom enemy. They've kept the theme of Black Doom whilst making it solely about the actual levels themselves. So it shows that Black Doom is like corrupting Shadow's mind and stuff. So this is like the Mach Speed section from Kingdom Valley and Sonic 06. Really cool, but they've actually done it good this time. That quick step animation looks really good too. This game, I've had nothing but amazing things to say about this game. Like the nitpicks that's the Shadow the Hedgehog end credits and end stage. That's really cool. Oh, seems like they've put the rankings up a bit too. I didn't watch the whole gameplay of this guy, but I just clicked on it and I thought, okay, I'm gonna do the sign off for the video, and then I see some even more crazy stuff. I mean, this game just keeps surprising me every day. We got Movie Shadow, we've got all of these really cool new Doom powers. We've got this crazy new animation that's coming out, and I think it's coming out today because I'm making this video on October the 3rd. But I'm not really going to react to those because it's just... I'm not saying they're important, I just don't really want to react. I want to react to something that I'm going to review in the future, and it looks amazing.
No. This isn't right.
thank you very much for watching the video. I'm glad that you've stayed this whole length because it's been a really long one, but I thought let's make a video for this game considering I have a lot of hype for it, and also there's a lot of hype's going to be surrounding the game, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Please let me know if you want me to like record or stream this game, and I will on day one, the second that it comes out. Anyway, I know I've said thank you like 3 times, but anyway, tell me if you guys are hyped for this game. I think this game has the most positive influence that I've ever seen, and I think this game could genuinely hit an 85 or 90 on Metacritic. I mean, Sonic Frontiers did quite well on Metacritic anyway because it got 2 green scores. So yeah, we'll see what we can get. But it's most definitely going to be one of the best Sonic games in over a decade. And the reason I say that is because, and this is definitely going to be the new standard for Sonic games in the future. I mean, even with Frontiers, that was an amazing game. But this game's going to be on a whole nother level. This is going to be a phenomenal experience. Especially that it's coupled with Sonic Generations. Also, if I do stream and record this game, I'm not going to be playing the Generations portion. I might just like play through that by myself and then see what other additions they have, because it's just Generations. I've already got Generations up on my channel and I've played it in 4K 60 because I played it on my PC. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.